Hello and welcome to the Client Funnels training. Everything worked and you are officially registered for this training. We're going to be taking you into our proven system and how you can use this, implement this in your business. And this is the system we use to build our consulting and our coaching business. Okay, so this isn't some fluff recording where at the end of the training you're going to wonder what it is you actually learned. We're actually going to give you the nuts and bolts behind what it is, how it works, what we do, and how we acquire clients and how our own clients were able to use this profitably. Now, two things I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and first RSVP the time for this presentation. If it's not there, don't worry. This could be a replay or live. If it's not there, it's okay. We do have a limitation in our software on actually how many people can be in the training at one time. So just make sure you have the accurate date and time in your time zone. Just write it down in your calendar, put it in your smartphone, do what you have to do to remember this time, okay? To just make sure you don't miss this training. It's just going to be amazing. By the way, we don't always have recordings. So I actually mean that. A lot of our presentations, we record them for our own team and our own in-house purposes, but we don't send a replay out. So it's important if you want to get this information and this material, so just carve out an hour. We respect your time. We won't go over an hour. Show up on time. Number two, take 30 seconds right now to answer the short questions below. Again, if they're not there, it's okay. We were able to customize the content we sent you based on what you actually need. So many people subscribe on these different newsletters and videos and webinars. It's just a bunch of hot air. So we just want to know, where is it we can help you the most? So where do you feel like you need the most from us, so we can customize and tailor everything to make sure that there's a wise and profitable investment into your time to be associated with us. Okay. Also, we have a gift for you. This is just for coming. This is just for showing up. This is our Client Funnels Acquisition Manual. There's a funnel and a workbook. And if you show up live, we're actually going to send this to you for free. Okay. It'll be in your inbox. A gift just for showing up. Okay. So we can go in and see who actually attended. So we know who came and who went. So just be here for the whole presentation, just for showing up, just for investing the hour of your time into hopping onto our webinar and asking us some questions, having a conversation with us, and learning everything you can about our system. So be there and be there live, and we'll be there to send it to you. Just remember, our software is limited. We can only handle so many people at the same time. And we'll definitely, not all the time, but most of the time, we do max our attendance capacity. To avoid that, all you have to do is show up a couple minutes early. Okay, it's first come, first serve. We have about 150 people at the same time, so our software actually shut off. So new people coming in. So I mean, if they leave, you'll be in. You can have their spot again. So avoid this. Just show up early. Okay. Before you go into this webinar, I want to say thank you, and I just want to make sure you have your spot. And one more thing, we're going to be walking through everything, literally our strategies. We use these strategies in the system that I show you to build $2 million consultant agency this year, over a dozen six-figure coaching and consulting agencies. This is not something that is just going to take your time and walk you in circles and try to get you to do something you don't want to do. This is actual content, material oriented around helping you acquire clients, use paid traffic, and build a steady business that's secure, consistent, and dependable, and something you can count on. Okay, this is designed to take you from the inconsistency from down to low. You may be working crazy hours and you're done for you, service provider, and you have to start all over and you have to create something from scratch. So we're gonna help you leverage yourself, leverage your time, and create something that is more product doable, so you can pull in $50K a month in client related income, and you can do this under 60 days. So a couple of our clients that we helped, Bob helped us. He's amazing. He's a potty mouth, but he did 34 grand the first week. He's actually, I talked to him a couple weeks ago. He's about 5 weeks in, and he's done over $92,000 in sales. You can actually go to the URL. We interviewed him and we did this full case study on Bob, And this is someone who's used our system to come in and hit the ground running. He's going to do over 6 figures in his first 2 months of working with us. This guy named Nick, he never sold anything in his whole life. So if you're afraid of sales, that's okay. Don't worry. We're going to show you and reverse engineer how we do sales and how to get clients without stepping in front of them. You want to be a leader in the industry. But this guy, he came in, he never done sales before in his life. In his first couple of calls, he did 18K in revenue. So he's in the system, obviously. He's an excited person, and we're happy to have him. We know this is another example when you use our stuff. This guy, Adam, and in his first 48 hours, he did 11K in sales. And his problem actually is right now, I talked to Adam earlier, and his problem is actually an odd problem. That his biggest issue is that he's got too many people coming in and he doesn't have time to finish his onboarding process. So how about that? Like, just think about having a problem. You have too much demand, too many clients coming in that you don't even have time to finish the things on the side that you don't have time to talk to, but the system will take them through so you can automate them and schedule them at a later date. This training is a piece of this system that you can take today and install into your business. You don't have to wait. You don't have to, do all this crazy, advanced, complicated marketing stuff. It's simple. It's very, very simple. We use one funnel or two, but basically one funnel, but we break it down one by one for you. Set aside the time for you. Even if you got to step out and take a little break from whatever you're doing, definitely do that. Also, one more thing, I forgot to put in the slides, but you're gonna have a better experience, and we hear this from everybody all the time. If you're on a desktop or laptop, so people who attend on their phones, sometimes our softwares will glitch out and you have to refresh and log back in. So if you can grab a laptop or desktop and hop onto this training with a desktop or laptop, and that will allow you to type in questions. We're going to do a little bit of Q&A at the end, so show up with some questions handy, depending on if it's the replay or live. If you need help with a particular subject, we'll help you out. If we're excited and we spent some time, I put some time putting this together, and we just want to offer you the most impactful and influential material that we discovered in our business so that you can really have a breakthrough in your business. So if you have any issues, obviously we sent you an email with the link. You can hit the reply to the email. We'll check it out, and the replay will be in your email as well. That is it. I'll see you on the inside, and enjoy the webinar.